Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. We are heading down into the Silken Cave Palace if we can figure out how this thing works. And we've got a couple of different marks down in here, and then we have the other one. I think back at Sarobi was where, or no, it was a cheetah. I was having some more thoughts about an alternative playthrough of this, and I was wondering if maybe it would be best to just play it through with 3 characters. Have your tank, have a healer, and have like a buff slash ranged. And just go with those 3 characters the whole way through. I was wondering if that would be a viable option. And it probably would be, because they'd be getting levels so fast that they'd be well above the normal level for a region.
Yeah. Yeah.
Done. Well, that was easy. Alright, see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Fran, quit stepping on traps. Honestly. And this is where we would do the door puzzle. If we were interested in such a thing. But my memory's telling me that that thing has about 50 million hit points, and I think that might be a little much for us. So we're gonna avoid that for now. But I will hopefully remember to come back and do that at some point. I think that's one of these things that I have never done. Like, I said it right at the beginning, I've never gone into the final dungeon. I've never even entered the final dungeon in this game. That's something I've never done. I've never fought this, I think it's Hellworm is what it's called. Never fought that thing. And then there's another supreme enemy. I'm gonna call it the ultimate weapon, because that's what it is in other Final Fantasy titles, but I don't know if that's it in this one. But you know, whatever this game's version of that is, I haven't fought that thing. That's the rare game that we were looking for the last time didn't show up. It is here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him. And that, oh, that's a trophy. So that's why it didn't show up the last time. We weren't part of the Hunters Club yet. Okay, I think the boss, or the mark, is in the furthest reaches of this thing, so we still got a ways to travel before we get to him.
Yeah.
You know who I'm putting mind of right now? As I just walk through this and don't have a whole lot to say about what's happening on screen, but feel like I should be talking. I am reminded of Adam Webb. He was a fellow, he had a show on what was at the time called G4 TV, but I think that channel name changed a couple times. Like it wasn't always G4 TV, and then it ended up changing to something else after G4 TV. But he had a show in there, and he just talked about video games. And I remember when he was talking about this game, when it came out on the PlayStation 2, so that's how long ago this was. About 11 years ago. He was talking about this game. And I just remember him making a comment about finding a strip of maggoty flesh. Like, that was not a positive thing in his mind. And so I just saw that, we picked up one, and it made me think of him. Bam. And you know what's interesting? As I think about this, his name is not Adam Webb. I'm not sure what his name is, but his co-host was called Morgan Webb. So yeah, I don't know what his name actually was. I feel like it was Adam. I'm probably right about that part. But not Webb. This is a bit absurd, don't you think? Give me a second. Bring Vaughn out here. Do you have... No, you don't have any raise dead option. I mean, we kind of have to go at this guy. Like, he's causing some issues here.
You're going down.
Of course, this is another fight. Like, I've never actually done this fight. I always just use quickening. So yeah, I didn't know he had that sort of strike in him. He took out the whole party in one shot.
I must
A
endure.
one-hit TPK, which is ridiculous. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it was good enough. Okay. Pick this up. I need to sort these again. My Phoenix Downs are way at the bottom. Bring up pen. Okay. And let me, first and foremost, check the primer and remind ourselves where that worm is. Cheetah Uplands. And I think Cerobi is right outside. No, Cerobi or Cheetah is up right up here. So, yeah, we're just gonna continue the way we're going and hit him, which is fantastic. I do want to find a save crystal, though. That would be pretty sweet. Go and heal yourself up, and then as you walk out of here, bring the party back, please. I just want to see, make sure we're. Oh yeah, she's leaving very soon.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't get it messed up, and Balfir was going to level up before she did. Would have messed up the whole system. So into the Cheetah Uplands. Cheetah. That's not the way it's pronounced. I always say it wrong. I think I say Cheetah when I'm trying to say it right, but. But I still don't know if that's right. But that's what I go for when I'm trying to be right. Yeah, we're gonna go for that save crystal. I mean, I don't know why we're fully healed now. Well, Vaughn doesn't have his quickening. Guess that's reason enough.
Yeah.
Okay, and Fran, you definitely need to be curing. Okay, did it say exactly where he was? No, but best hunted under cloudy skies. My memory says that there were 2 bridges, so probably this place would be most likely where he's at, but could also be this one. Yeah, let's head down to that blue save crystal. The Garden of Life Circle sounds very familiar to me. So I would wager that's where he's at. for him. Now, Vaughn is the healer.
Yeah. Ha.
Where are we at? This one.
Ha. Yeah.
Is it? I mean, it looks pretty cloudy to me. Oh no, that's probably not. There's a lot of blue sky there. I mean, there is cloud, but I feel like it needs to be completely overcast.
Ha.
I wonder. Like, probably just back and forth between these two isn't good enough. Like, we probably have to go the whole way to either Cerobi or Fawn Coast. To have the weather change. I don't know if I'm making that up, but it seems reasonable that the weather would be determined when you walk in.
Yeah.
Or it could be like Giza, it's time-based. Yeah, we're heading the whole way up to the Fawn Coast, hoping that
Yeah.
going in and out from there will be enough to change the weather. Gosh, how about you shoot that guy?
Yeah.
10,000? Okay, first off, Jesus Christ, Balthier. But secondly, I honestly thought it was limited at 9999. I didn't know you could do 5 digits of damage. Okay, so let's just see. Go Fawn Coast, go back. Does the weather... Well, that's the same weather. Let's try it a couple more times. And if it doesn't change, then I guess I was wrong. That's the same. That's the same. Okay, one more attempt at this. Come on. Yeah. So much for one more attempt, I guess. Ooh. Okay, now this has gotten well overcast. But this didn't. I swear that Fawn Coast changed. It was, yeah, look, it's bright, yeah. So that kind of shows that, yeah, it does change just by going from spot to spot. Perfect. There it is. All right. Alright, so I was right about what I said. But now we actually have to fight the damn thing. And with Vaughn as the healer, I don't know how good I feel about that.
Yeah.
But we'll give it a shot. You know, we've done much better on most of these fights than I imagined we ever could, so pretty excited about this. I might bring Penn back in because there's no XP to be gained from a hunt, so bring Penn back in so we have that healer that we need. I might let Balthier be the second guy, because I just saw that 10,000 from him, so I'm like, you know, maybe. Oh, now it's raining. Is that? I mean, it's probably fine. It's still cloudy if it's raining or not, but they didn't say rain, so it makes me wonder. Oh, it makes me wonder. My throat completely gave out on me as I tried to say that. Taking that. Yeah, I very much may decide that Penn is part of the hunting party, regardless of whether she's the active party or not. Okay, Garden of Life Circle. This is where... I mean, I just remember Garden of Life Circle as a thing. So I'm expecting him to be here. No other enemies around, which is a good sign. Oh boy. Okay. So, we'll leave Balthier in here, but we'll bring Penello. Okay, she's gonna want to leave herself. Let her go ahead and do it. And dispel his protection. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
Oh God. Vaughn, do not cure anybody. After this shot, I will, well, Penello, you have to have regen, right? Yeah, give that to Vaughn. His health bar is like way up there, I can't see what we're doing, but I'm very willing to turn him around and have him face me. Yeah, where the hell is his health bar? Get that cure off and then get your petrification out of there. Well, not now. Spell this fool. That son of a bitch. I think that's his. No. I was gonna say that. I think that's his health bar hanging up the center of my screen, but it's not. But yeah, he did just cast Restore, which gave him a lot of his health back. Nice 4-shot from Vaughn there. That's gonna go a long way.
Yeah.
Mellow. Regen from Vaughn. I had to get on him to see what his health bar looks like. Legitimately can't see it. I feel like this might actually be a glitch. Because I know I saw it beforehand. I saw the protect next to it. You're really not gonna heal Vaughn at all? I guess she's got it under control. Break. The amount of damage we're doing has gone very far down. That makes me think, yeah, you can see him flashing too. He is in critical condition. And Pawn with a 5-shot. Finello, do something. Okay, now give me that regen. There we go. Good job, Ben. Got him! Rusted scrap of armor. I don't know about that. I don't remember that at all. Alright. No, I had asked you to do Stona. I still expect you to do it. Okay, Bosch can come back, and you get to start healing again. All right, yeah. That fight went really well. I continue to be very surprised at how well these straight up fights go. Chris! What the fuck? I mean, obviously it's a rare game, but I don't remember him. I mean, very vaguely I remember the idea of a Marlboro named Chris, but I would not have thought we'd encounter such a thing right here, right now. But there you go, another trophy. Freaking Chris. Now we're only halfway done with the episode. I don't know what else we're gonna do. My whole plan was to do these 3 fights. That was my entire plan. Okay, so... well, we definitely need to take the taxi. That's without a question. We've got to take the taxi. Okay, so one guy is in the technique shop. Is the other one in the armory? I want to say he is. Homesick man? Yes, beautiful. Kill the Darksteel. And I get some lead bolts and hematite. Don't know when I might slow it down so though, gotta go prepared. Okay. Awesome. This makes me wonder, is there a... tavern in this place? I mean, there's the Aerodome. I guess it's possible the hunt board is in there. But I don't know if there's actually a hunt board in Arcades. Couple high eaters. And now we gotta go into Low Town. Where exactly? Yeah, this is it. Here it is. Slaying the mighty Lidna one. You have to rid the world of a terror from its past. Minerva Bustier. Proof that the Iron Colossus were real. What fortune. So Bosch is the light armor guy. Plus 3 defense, negative 2 magic power. That is perfect for him. He's not using magic for anything anyway. So that's what we'll do with that. Let's go ahead and clear this out since we've got... I don't know exactly... Yeah, I guess it was the Trickster. What's the most recent one? I don't know what else it would have been. But yeah, I wanted to check out hunts. I think we've got it all empty right now. Everything we have here is complete. So there's not a whole lot to do except return to Giruvegan. Or head to a place that has hunting boards and see if we can get some more. And I imagine we will be able to. I don't feel like I've ever been in a position where there were no hunts to do. So I'm fully expecting to find some more, and I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll fly back to Rabanastre and talk to Mont Blanc and check the Sand Sea and get some more hunts. And we might do some more. Like I said, we still got a lot of time left in the video, so maybe another hunt on the docket today. I'm not gonna fight the hell worm. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, so Only 19 stones. I keep getting a little bit worried that the number's getting kind of low, but I don't think I do a ton of teleporting. Oh, there's the one on the ships where you gotta just fly back and forth until you run into it. That'll be interesting to hunt down. And that's another one. You know, I've never actually legitimately fought the thing. There's some trick, like if you cast reverse and then I think bio? Something like that. If you cast those two and reverse hits, it's basically an insta-kill. So that's how I always fought them. But, no new bills. So... does he have to be... like, I don't know if I've ever actually taken a trip on a flight before. Like, maybe I have to do that before that bill's posted? I don't know. On flight. How fair is it? Night of the round, you know I am. 2 mega elixirs, sweet. Polito! Yes, please. I'm listening. There's a rumor going around that has me concerned, talking about a monster wreaking havoc on man. Except it's not going to tell you more. I have only the vaguest of information, so some of it may not even be true, but I had to select a hunter most carefully, and I chose you. Now, as for the details of the contract, in the Namyansa Sensi, there are reports of beasts whizzing great torrents in the air. The commotion is said to be the source of some fierce sandstorms, true or not, I cannot say, though I've never heard of such a monster. What else is it they say? To each this Palito, Palito. You may find nothing, but do give it a thorough search. Yes, the burrito fight. I've been waiting for this one. This hunter stalker everyone's worrying over. Looks like whoever it is a banger. I've seen all the evidence and there's no doubt about it. Kaput. Modded. Comment. Alright. So, we need to plan this out pretty carefully right now. This is Namyansa, but it's the center region. So we teleport to Ogreyensa, go north into the caverns here, loop around, and go out. That's the way to do this. Okay. Alright, that'll be relatively simple. Before we go, I'd like to pull this off, if I could. So this fella's hanging out up here. Hey, bud. Whoa, he runs away. You mess with that noise. Alright, so. He's actually pretty hard for me to catch. If I can be quite honest with you. But I'm gonna give it a hell of a try. Ah, I missed him. Oh, wow. I never knew about that. I had no idea. Huh. I wonder if that's in the original. It's possible that it is, and I just never ever knew. And my earpiece was on my lap, and I have no idea how long that was the case. Now I'm concerned that this whole episode I've been talking and you guys can barely hear me because the mic's been 5 feet away from my face. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so. Teleport to Ogrienza. And what are we doing? 17 minutes. Ooh, that's a little tight. That is a little tight. I mean, I should have this up. If we're going to, well, it definitely saves me. I'm not going to keep this up forever because it's a little irritating to have up, but it definitely saves me from having to click over to the map, which is worse. So anytime I want to make sure I'm going the right way, just press that. And now we know. Now we know. I am a little worried about the count. You know, the 17 minutes on the timer. That does have me just a teensy bit worried. But I think we can do it. Boom. Boom. Poking these guys. Into the Zodiac caverns.
Yeah.
Is it because I have piercing, or was that just a really bad roll for him? Fuck off, guy.
Yeah.
I don't really know Slime's weaknesses.
Ha. Yeah.
Of course, I'm still clicking over to the map. Sight unseeing. That is a technique, I believe. Okay. Go ahead and knock that down while we're here. And that should lead us deeper into the cavern, but that's not the way we want to go this time. I think we've done enough to uncover this section. Just want to make sure we don't have to come back here. Can I actually like watch it get filled in as this happens? That would be interesting for that trophy. It's a little hard to tell right here because we have the words over it. Back to the sand sea with 11:30 left on the timer. Quick check for any treasures. Monid, you son of a bitch.
So we've drawn you out at last. A moth cannot resist the flame. Now you will burn. Long time no see, Balthier. I've been biding my time trolling for hunters. So long you've kept me waiting. I was beginning to think you didn't care.
You are looking rather careworn. Are the lizards in the sandpits not company enough for you?
My blade requires a sharper tongue to keep its edge.
I was wondering, I could only see two of them. I'm like, wasn't there a bigger group of these guys? There we go. Gotta keep Monid cured. Be a shame if he were to go down. Silence falls here. That's also a hell of a thing. Begammen. 4-on-1. I don't think Vaughn. Well, he hasn't Suna. He could fix that, but he's not going to wait his turn to do it. This guy with his freaking parries, though. I'd love to get an immobilize on him. Wait, what? What is actually happening right now? He kept getting healed, but... Is he tossing himself potions? That's right.
Yeah.
fire. Okay, you can switch back to onion shot now. Ah, fuck it. Just keep shooting, man. Yeah, I think we were healing him for a good part of that. I saw it coming up, but I didn't, like, I couldn't see who was doing it. And the one time, like, I really watched the boss, I didn't see it happen, so I wasn't sure what was happening. But we've got it sorted out now. It's a matter of time. Got it. The assumption is supposed to be that they eat him. I dare say Begamnon could have done with a good sandscope some time ago. He was the hunter stalker. He'd been trying to lure you out all this time. Can't say his why, though. Why the long faces? The plan worked, didn't it? Ah, Montblanc didn't tell you, did he? Well, if you haven't put two and two together yet, the Belita hunt was all for show, a way to lure the hunter stalker into the open. Montblanc knew he couldn't let him go unchecked, so after we hunted the trickster down, he asked me to look into the stalker business. None of my investigations were leading anywhere. The longer we waited, the more victims kept piling up. So Montblanc and I talked it over and decided to use the Belita hunt as a trap to lure him out. Figured a hunt somewhere nice and isolated ought to do the trick, and I went ahead to lie in wait. It worked. Probably had something to do with you. There's something about you folks. Either way, it worked. Oh, and a phony hunt means no bounty, obviously, so don't go expecting one. Holy Polina's tail. Tough crowd. Anyway, don't worry, Mom. Mac gave me your bounty. I should probably be him to give it to you, but I guess it's all the same. Probably best to do it out here, actually. Phony hunts and lures, can't blame the boss for wanting to keep this quiet. Here you go, I'll be heading back to the hall. Good hunting. A mega elixir and $5,100. Vaughn. Cure that silence. My man. And I think we might as well. Okay, there's no chest out here. And of course I'm going to bring the whole map thing up. So we're going to do some curing, and we're very close. We're less than 5 minutes on the timer. So we are very close to the end of the episode. I'm just sort of deciding what to do now. Probably going to be returned to Guru Vegan. So I mean, it's either go back and see if Montblanc has more quests, or return to Guru Vegan. And I can't really think of anything Montblanc might have at the moment, so I mean, Guru Vegan it is. So, we're going to be heading straight back to Guru Vegan.
Yeah.
Is that a better way out? No, not at all. I'm just trying to find some other way out of here that would be a little bit quicker. I don't see one, so I think I'm just going to end the episode right here. And I will just walk back the way we came to the orange save crystal at Ogre Yensa and warp to Girovegan, and that's where the next episode will start. That's my idea. Except I still got 3 minutes on the timer. I can probably go back to the crystal if I really try hard. And I am nothing if not a try-hard, so... Boom. Boom. You know, it would be a great cap on this. Well, let's wait till we get over the threshold. There's a rare game here in the Sand Sea. If I could get that, that would be an awesome cap to this thing. Yeah, that's what we'll try for. Just hoping for a little bit of an end cap to this video.
Yeah.
I know exactly where she is. It's going to be a matter of whether she's there or not, and how long it takes us to get there. "44 seconds on the timer.
Yeah. Ha.
I mean, I think she's like right here. So the fact that I don't see her now makes me think she's not here. So, bad luck on that one. 1 minute to go before we're maxed out on video length.
Yeah.
And there's no way I'm getting back to that crystal. So, I'm gonna do as I said, and we're gonna cut the video right now, and I will walk back to the crystal on my own and start the next episode at Girovegan. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope, very strongly hope, that I see you soon.